everyone. This is Michaelangelo Hamilton here today. Today I'm going to be discussing the gun violence. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. It's going to be a very informative video, so I am just going to go right into it. I do have limited time here to discuss this with you guys. Let's make sure everything's up live. I think we're going live. We should be good to go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Today is December 14, 2018. I appreciate you jumping on here, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. My fellow Americans, I am here today to discuss an issue of great importance in our nation. It has been nearly a year since the horrific mass shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. I remember the day of this attack, February 14, 2018. On that day, it was an ordinary day until I came home and I received messages from friends asking me if I was okay. Little did I know, only 26 miles north of me in Broward County, one of the worst school shootings in our nation's history was taking place. Seeing students like myself running away from danger right here in the South Florida community, the region I was born and raised, was so unreal. 17 lives were taken that afternoon, and many of them would never get to go to graduate to high school, to get a job or pursue their dreams in life. Each and every one of them were very special and deserve to be in peace in what should be the most safest place in our society. Some of the names are Alyssa Alvaduff, Scott Beagle, Martin Duñac-Anigua, Nicholas Dorette, Aaron Feist, Jamie Gutenberg, Chris Hickson, Luke Hoyer, Carol Lonergan, Gina Moratino, Joaquin Oliver, Elena Petty, Mello Paddock, Helena Ramsey, Alex Shatner, Carmen Shentrup, and Peter Wang. We will never forget and ensure that our lives were not lost in vain, and may their spirit prosper. From Columbine to Colorado Springs to Chicago to South Florida, we have seen innocent people and children's lives being taken. Today, I'm standing in solidarity with the 17 dead in Parkland and the 113 victims of gun violence this year. This year has been the worst year for U.S. school shootings in history, surpassing levels never seen since the 1970s, according to the BBC. I'm a strong supporter for the March for Our Lives movement. I was the ambassador representing MacArthur High School at the March for Our Lives Parkland March and volunteered as a state security personnel for the event in collaboration with local police departments. It's been 10 months since the Parkland attack, and some success has been made. The Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School Public Safety Act was signed into law by Governor Rick Scott in March of 2018, which made some serious reforms in Florida law regarding preventing guns from winding up in the hands of the mentally ill, and invested $450 million in mental health. We need to make sure that we elect public officials that are willing to stand up to the National Rifle Association and big campaign donors and work to implement legislation that improves school safety for everyone in the state of Florida and the United States. During my time volunteering and going to organizing meetings in Parkland, Florida, I met and spoke with some amazing student activists and leaders. The time has come to end these code reds and code yellows that we see far too much in our schools and far too much in our society. Our children should never fear because of death. Should never fear death just because they want to learn and expand their knowledge. I myself have been in multiple threat situations during my time in the public school system, and one in particular almost lasted an entire school day. I know how it feels not knowing if you're safe or not, if you're going to live or die. We are the school shooting generation. That is why today I will be signing the 3-3 personal commitment pledge today to help make a difference. The pledge reads, I recognize the modern American active shooter era commenced on April 20th, 1999, is continuing, and that therefore we are now in year 19th of this national tragedy. I want this horrific era to end in the year 2018. I will do everything possible to ensure this occurs. I recognize that I play a fundamentally significant role in taking back our schools and making them safe for our children to learn, and faculty to work. I hereby pledge that before December 31st, 2018, and every year thereafter, I will take 3 concrete actions to support school safety. I furthermore pledge that I will ask 3 other people, which are you amazing people out there, to join me in taking this pledge. Prevention is the only solution, and I'm going to sign it right now. And here's the pledge. I just signed it here. Not sure if you guys can see that. There you go. I'll upload the document below this video, and there's a link for you to join the pledge and support the movement that we're doing right now. So with my signature here today, I'm making a commitment to ending this national epidemic and taking specific actions like speaking out at school board meetings, attending open house events to spread awareness, and hosting events with legislators. You can view the pledge and how you can join me in making a difference at www.workplaceviolencepreventioninstitute.org. It is an honor to be signing this historic pledge, and I want to thank Kathleen Mary, Sari Kaufman, and John Concord, and every reform advocate for all your hard work to make our schools safe. God bless you, and may God bless these United States of America. Thank you.